Okay, good evening, everybody, and don't worry if you are not awake by this time. I will give you guys a video online. Okay, what I'm trying to introduce to you is how to reference your work. This is something that I did earlier on, so I would like to take it off so that I will explain how this came about. You can see how this is a standard APA referencing style. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to show us how the referencing is being done. Okay, let's go up and okay, let's assume that this particular work, we are looking at a particular article. Let me take us to that article now so that we can be able to appreciate what I'm about to show us. Okay, I go to my page and I open the article for us, which is this. And in this particular article, this writer is talking about computer-based self-sustaining aquaponic water level controller, which is what Vina is doing. So now this is the title of the work. This is the author of the work, and this is the DOI of the work. That's to look for the work online. This is the name of the journal. This is a journal article. You can see Middle East Journal of Science Research. You're going to have a lot of other journals. And this is the volume of the paper. And this is, sorry, what is in between is a volume. And I think this is the paper itself. This particular journal, this is a 26th paper. And this is volume 2 of the 26th paper. And the paper is starting from, or where this particular work is from page 205 to 210. And this work was published 2018. So now to reference this work now, first of all, let's assume that, okay, what this man is talking about is how to design and develop a self-sustaining aquaponic water level controller. And then we will go to his recommendation. In going to his recommendation, let's see what he recommended. Let's assume that you can reference anything he says, so anybody can come and see, but let's just reference his, something he said in his recommendation. So in his recommendation, he said that the best in this field is yet to come if pursued. This research is mainly a stepping stone as to what can be achieved in agriculture using minimum technology. However, some improvements can make the system even better. A better pump should be fitted to reduce the time needed for water to refill in the plant section. Electronic sensors should be used to replace the mechanical water level sensor. In addition, an auto feeder unit should be introduced to feed the fishes for a truly self-sustained system. So now, what he's saying is that solar power can be used to automatically recharge the battery instead of electricity. With this enhancement, improvement on this system, the sources of agriculture and food production will not be paralleled by other factors. So let's pick what he said here by saying that solar power and then auto feeder, if used for this kind of system, is the best fit for a self-sustaining system. So let's go and write that down. We'll come back to our work. Let me show us our work. We'll come down to our work, and then let's assume that we're typing something. Now say, okay, from what he said, putting an auto feeder, or let's say integration. The integration of an auto feeder with solar power energy generator is a best fit model for an aquaponic farming. Full stop. Now we will not put full stop here. Instead, give it a space. And now I want to cite this work now, where we got it from. We want to reference it. So you come here and choose your style. If it's not APA, make it APA and make it APA style. When it's APA style, you now come to this place and insert a citation. So you go to this arrow or this triangle here and click on it. So when you click on it, ask you, are you putting in a new citation? I already cited before, but it was in another video which was not clear. So let me do a new citation now. I click on a new citation, so it gives me this window. Now on this window now, it's asking me what is the type of the source, which I've already shown us before now. But you don't just end there. To know all the necessary things you need to copy from that particular article, go to show all bibliography fields. So you highlight it. When you highlight it, all the important parts, which is recommended fields, you will see them clearly. So with that, now you now go back to your source to go and copy each and every one of these. So now let's assume that this person is Itanu Chinagolom. Let's look at let's go back to the document again and pick out what we need to pick out. The first thing first, this is the document. Is it? Okay, it is. Let's share. That's the document. The first thing first is that these are the authors. I would have copied it immediately and taken it there, but I want to show us something. So let me just stick to Itamu and then Agu Chukwemeka. There are other authors there. Then the title of the document also. But this is everything that we need out there. This is the name of the journal. It is there. This is the paper and the volume and the pages and the year and the DOI. So what I'm going to do is that I will pick I already know it's a journal, so I don't need to bother myself. Let me just pick the title of the paper and then select it. I go to our document. I go to a Word document where I'm doing the citation. When I come here, I know there's already a journal article. It can be a book. It can be one of your textbooks. It can be something you will see online. There are different sources. You can see it can be a website you got the information from. So everything has their own information you pick from it. And with that, you already cited your work. So let's assume that we are citing a journal article, which you got online. This is well respected. And anytime you use journal articles, people respect what you said than using website, which is not really respected. So now I want to add the authors in this place. Instead of you just typing out the authors, there's a way you should do it so you don't make mistake. Come to edit and click on edit. You'll see the last name and the first name. In this man's own is Itanu Noah. So, sorry, let's say his name is Itanu, I may be wrong. Then the last name is China Golom. Immediately, if you have a middle name, type it there, but this one does not have middle name. So you click on add. Now, the next thing you need to take note of is this person, the other person, which is Agu. That's his surname, and his own name is Chukwemeka. He doesn't have a last name. That's how you're going to type all the names of the authors, one after the other, like that. After you've done all of them, you are done with all of them, you click on OK. Immediately click on OK, it will now actually give you the proper way of typing out the authors. Are you with me? Then now, the second information is the title, and I told us I copied the title that the other time, which is computer-based self-sustaining aquaponics water level controller. Then the name of the journal is also needed. So go and copy the name of the journal. Let me copy the name of the journal. I'll copy the name of the journal. And then I put the name of the journal there. The year that it was published was 2018. The pages is 205 to 210. And let me go down to see if there are other information I need to add there. There are no more information, but I need to put the GUI because it's already there. Some people will not have it, but this one is there. So let me just copy it quickly. The GUI, which is this, I copy it, and I also take it there and I place it there. Now that everything has been filled, I just click on OK. Immediately click on OK, you can see that your work, it automatically references your work there. But this is not how I want it. Maybe I made a mistake, but okay, let me look for, let me edit it. Title, tagline, I don't need that. Let me go again, and you can edit it actually by clicking on this, and then okay, some other things that have not been added, but okay, because I already have a citation of that before, and to do that, I just come in here and click on the citation, which is this first one. When I click on it, sorry, let me take it out. I'm having two citations problem here. Yeah, that's the problem. It's supposed to tell me Itanu and Agu and bracket it and put 2018. But instead now it's giving me both the bibliography and everything. Okay, let me take that out. Let me just take it out. Let me click on this and edit it. And sorry, let me take this to this level and edit the source. Okay, and I'm showing this. Okay. It is out and title is there. Okay. Now that you have put everything there and you have hit on OK, this is what to show over there. And when it is done, please take notes. This was what we referenced from the man. After we've taken what he said in his work, we now referenced him. After referencing him, that's how you are going to be feeling it for every person that every article that is being said or worked on. What do I mean by that? For every article you have read, you are going to tie all that we talked about together. The more we meet, I'm going to be showing us how you can actually fish out what each person did. But after you've done all that and you have copied it, this is the standard way of referencing with Microsoft Word. The more you do it, the better you become. You don't just stay dormant and you think you will know it. You need to practice and show me what you have done and look at it through WhatsApp and the rest. If it's okay, I tell you that it's okay. If it's not okay, I tell you where to make some other corrections at. So let's assume that this will then help you to do your work. And then if you have any more questions, just ask me.